Hey everyone, it is Spooky Noodles here, and I got a package today. Oh boy, I've been waiting for this sucker for so long. Unfortunately, it was sent to the wrong address initially, so I'm finally getting it after it being forwarded by someone who lived in my current location. They said it wasn't marked it as not theirs, so yeah, and then we had to pay an extra 11 bucks just for the postage stamps. That sucked, that sucked. But here we are, we finally got it, and I'm gonna open this bad boy up and show you what Mr. Bacon sent me. I hope he doesn't mind being called Mr. Bacon, because that's what I'm calling him. Because, I mean, that's a badass name, Wish my name was Mr. Bacon. Alright. I don't have a knife or anything like that, so I'm just gonna brutishly open this sucker up. Okay, I guess we're opening it up like that. I never had a choice, guys. Alright. Sorry about this. Oh ho ho. Look at that. He always does a great job packaging these up. Oh man, I'm so excited. Alright. So I got a lot of books here. And I'm gonna start with the first one I grabbed. Alright. Bentley Little's Dispatch. I'm not gonna read every single book's summary, because then this video is gonna be like 40 something minutes long, and nobody wants to see a 40-minute Spooky Noodles video. Let's just be honest with ourselves here. But first one is Bentley Little's Dispatch, and it's in great condition. I saw this. I think I got it for like $2 or $3. I love these auctions, man. I'm always a part of them when I can be. Last one I actually didn't win anything, and I was so disappointed in myself. But here we go with number 2, The House by Bentley Little. You can see I decided to go and get a little bit of some of Bentley Little stuff, because I heard great things about him from Edward Loren. Even though he says he's not really into him anymore, I'm young and I'm fairly new to all these authors, so I figure it will be right up my alley. So that's number 2. Number 3, this one I heard great things about, and it's The Town by Bentley Little. So yeah. Sorry, I got a text there. Looking at my phone here. All right. Let's see here. Do I have any more? Yep, I do. Here's another Bentley Little. The Walking. Got a little nice blurb there from Stephen King. And it got some nice one from Dean Koontz on the back too. Let's see, do I have any more? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh no, I do have more. Haha. Bentley Little's Death Instinct. Look at that badass cover. It has a badass car on it. I don't know what is it says it was him writing as Philip Emmons. So that's pretty neat. And then I got another Bentley Little book here. Just give me 1 second to get it out. Alright. The Association by Bentley Little. And it's kind of a lame cover if you ask me, but never judge a book by its cover, right? Good condition. Let me see here if I have any more Bentley Little around here. Doesn't look like it. If I do have any more Bentley Littles, I apologize, but I'll be getting to it later, I guess. Alright. Alright, that's enough of Bentley Little, I guess. What was that, like 2 for 6 Bentley Little books. I think I did pretty good with Bentley Little. Alright, next, John Saul. I got Darkness by John Saul. Check it out. I think I got another John Saul book around here somewhere if you give me 1 second. No, is that it? I guess I only got one, huh? Well, I guess I'll move on to the other ones I got. And here we go with Clive Barker, The Great and Secret Show. That is a badass book right there. It's thick. And I've been meaning to get into Clive Barker. I have some of his books. I have The Inhuman Condition. I got this beauty, The Great and Secret Show. And then, if I can get it out, which I can, I'm not sure how to pronounce this, but it's either Cable or Cabal. I think it's Cabal. I should have done some research, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a story and not. I don't know what it is. Hold on. I'm pretty sure it's a. It's an actual novel, and yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a novel. Yeah, it's a novel, but most of his stuff is sorry, excuse my excuse my lack of knowledge, but most of his stuff is collection of stories. So yeah, Cabal by Clive Barker, and that's enough for Clive Barker, I believe. Let's get with I've been as some of you may know. Wow, my hand looked really little. I don't have small hands. I got big hands. Richard Lehman is someone I've been collecting. I got a stack over there with just a bunch of Richard Lehman books. I'm trying to make room for my bookshelf. I'm actually going to be part of a book swap soon, so I'm going to be getting rid of a lot of books in that swap. Unless of course the person doesn't want certain authors and stuff like that, then I'm not going to send them certain things. But yeah, I got some books I can give to people. So, but I'm collecting Richard Lehman. And in this auction, I saw 2 Richard Lehman ones. And it's To Wake the Dead by Richard Lehman. And there's some nice pyramids in the background there. I don't know if the glare is going to let you see it. Yeah. Pretty cool stuff. That's Richard Lehman's To Wake the Dead. This one is Dark Mountain by Richard Lehman, of course. These books are all in great condition, guys. Tony does not disappoint. That's the guy I got these books from, Tony Bacon, Mr. Bacon. And if I'm saying your name wrong and it's actually like Bacon or something like that, I apologize. But it looks like Bacon to me, so I'm going to go with Mr. Bacon because that's a badass name, like I said before. I apologize if I'm offending. I don't mean to offend at all. I'm so happy I got to be a part of your auctions, and I hope you continue doing them because I love collecting these books. Getting around to them is another story altogether. But what you gonna do, right? I love collecting books. Anyways, this one I'm gonna go because we were talking about Richard Lehman before, so why not bring out this book? It's called Triage, Triage, I believe. It has Jack Ketchum, a story by Jack Ketchum, Richard Lehman, and Edward Lee. 3 guys I hear that are amazing. I haven't read Jack Ketchum. I'm kind of afraid to read Jack Ketchum because his stuff is more real than any other story, it's like real horror, not monster, creature features, and stuff like that. It's more like, like real shit, and it's scary. And it's something I don't really know if I want to unlock in my mind yet, But Richard Lehman and Edward Lee, for sure, they're authors. I've read Richard Lehman's The Traveling Vampire Show, and I loved it. And Edward Lee, I hear amazing things about. So I'm really excited to give this book a try. It's 3 short stories by each author. And yeah, excited to give that a try. Let's see if I can find some room over here. Okay. Alright, so something I didn't tell you guys is that, I have Silence of the Lambs by Thomas Harris. And I'm a little bit of a noob sometimes with some things. And I didn't realize that wasn't a standalone book. So I had to go out and get, Red Dragon, which I believe is the first of the series. Here it is. Oh, it's got a little bit of damage on the back. I'm pretty sure he probably posted about the damage, but I just didn't look. But Red Dragon. It's the first of the series, I believe. Oh, wait. Maybe it's not. Hold on. Actually, hold on. Now I'm confused. I don't remember what's first in the series. I'm pretty sure, I thought it went Red Dragon, Silence of the Lambs, then, Hannibal, I thought. I could be wrong, actually. Whatever. Red Dragon, that's what I got. Then I kind of spoiled this before, but booyah, I got Hannibal by Thomas Harris. Alright. Now let's get to this guy. This book is called Mystery Walk by Robert R. McCammon. And I don't know, something about that cover I liked, and I hear it's a good book, so I'm excited to give it a read. Robert McCammon, I listened to the audiobook for Swan Song, and I listened to most of They Thirst. I was really digging They Thirst, but then my Audibles, just decided to take a crap and not work. So I didn't get to listen to the whole story. So I'm thinking about buying the book in one of these auctions maybe, and reading it. But the audio book was really, really good for They Thirst. And I also really like Swan Song. I think it's the same narrator. I could be wrong. But anyways, back to Robert R. McCammon, and that's Blue World. And I'm not sure if this is a novel or a collection of stories. Let me check real quick. It looks like a collection of stories. So, yeah, it looks like a collection of stories. Because it's got, I don't know if you can see that, but it has all the story names. So that's cool. And then I got a Stephen Gresham book. I have Living Dark by him. And it's a werewolf book. And I'm looking so forward to reading that book. But this one is In the Blood by Stephen Gresham. And that cover just kind of... I saw the name and I was like, oh, that's pretty interesting. Then I saw that cover and I was like, oh, I gotta get it, Look at that. It's all shiny and shit like that. It's nice. It's embossed, I believe that's what it's called. Embossed yeah, so... There's that. Alright, and then we're getting into another... It wasn't an auction, it was a claim thing, which is kind of similar, instead of auctioning off the items, he lists them for $2-3, and then you just claim them. You say, hey, I want this, and then he says, okay, it's yours, and you pay him the money. So these are the books I got from the claims, I believe. Unless, of course, I'm wrong, and I just showed you the claims. Then I'm sorry, I'm a little stupid, but I believe these are the claims. Either that... No, you know what? I think they're a little mixed in. I don't think they're all, now that I'm looking at it, okay, we're not just getting to the claims. My apologies. They're all mixed around. I made a mistake. Anyways, I know for sure I got this in the auction. That's why I'm like, what the hell? But I like the cover. It's some skeleton guy holding a little beer mug. And what is that? I don't know, cashews in front of him. But you can see his organs and shit. Voltface is what it's called. And it just looks so interesting to me. I had to get it. It's a little tiny book. I could read it pretty quickly, you know. Well, I should be able to. Oh man, I should have displayed this while I was showing Richard Lehman stuff. I didn't know I even had another Richard Lehman book. I thought I only got 2. But Among the Missing by Richard Lehman. I love me some Richard Lehman. I'm collecting all his stuff. Alright. This one's James Herbert's Spear. Yep. We're almost done. So, I apologize. This is running a little bit longer than I wanted it to. But here we go with Skeleton Crew. I listened to the audiobook and I have the hardcover for this, but I don't have the paperback. And I'm thinking about giving this a reread soon. So interesting. And last but definitely not least, at least unless of course there's a book in there I don't see. Rosemary's Baby. I heard amazing things about this book, so I had to get it. So there you go. Rosemary's Baby, and you got a crib with a upside down cross. This is a classic, so looking forward to reading that. And let me just really quickly check here, make sure I'm not missing anything. Nope. So that's all I got for you today. Ugh. I hope you enjoyed, and it's been Spooky Noodles, and that's of course. I could probably show you some other stuff I got. I'm not sure if I've showed you that I got The Ignored by Bentley Little, I believe. You know, hold on one second. You know what? No, my legs are asleep. I don't feel like getting up. So I'll just show you what the stuff I got in the mail. You saw the stuff I got from the Detroit Book Fair, so that was pretty cool. I like the Detroit Book Fair. I actually got a book that I'm reading from that book fair. I had to put it at the top of my list because it just sounded so interesting. It might be more thriller than horror, which I'm a little bit worried about because I don't really read much thriller. I read a lot of horror, so I like to be scared in a certain way. Not like I'm not ever really scared about by books, but unless of course it's Jack Ketchum, I'm too afraid to read some of his stuff because I saw the movie and that scarred me for fucking life. So. But, yep, that was my books. I got, let me, really quickly turn it around so you can see. Sorry about all the, but there we go. That big ass pile. And I hope you enjoyed. This has been a Spooky Noodles unboxing. So, I hope you enjoyed. I know I enjoyed getting these books. What do you think is the most interesting book in this haul? I like the Richard Lehman stuff, but Voltface looked pretty interesting, you know? I don't think the book's gonna be any good, but, you know, it's an interesting book. Very interesting. I like the Bentley Little stuff. Of course, I like the Richard Lehman stuff and the Robert R. McCammon stuff. I don't know about, some of these things, but we're just gonna have to see when they, you know. Sorry, I swore I got more John Saul. I thought I know I got the God Project over there, which I was going to buy, you know, at the auction, but I decided not to, and then the next day I went to Salvation Army and found it. So that's crazy. Oh, you know what I could show you guys? I could no, you know what? This video is running on way too long anyways. It's almost 20 minutes. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut it off to here. I'm just so excited. I want to show you all the books I have. You know, I got 2 books for my birthday, July 3rd, and I never showed you guys because my laptop was getting fixed. Maybe one of these days I can show you all the Richard Lehman books I own. You know, I haven't read like most of them. I've only read one so far, and that's The Traveling Vampire Show. And oh my god, that fucking book was great. But yeah, oh, it's in my grasp, so I'm gonna grab it for you guys. Oh, I want to show you something pretty cool I got. I got one for my friend as well. Oh, and that's this. Sorry. Kealan Patrick Burke's The Turtle Boy. If the glare wasn't so bad, you know, The Turtle Boy. This is a long book. Look at this. It is a long ass book, like long lengthwise. It's a short book for sure, and it has a long ass introduction. I think. Yeah, the introduction's like 10 pages long, or something like that. Look at this. This is so cool. It's autographed, guys, by both the author and the illustrator. And I got one for my friend too. Hopefully he doesn't see this video. I doubt he would watch a video of mine, but just in case he is watching this, this is what you're getting, buddy. I think you already know though, because I emailed you, so you should know regardless. I guess it doesn't matter if you watch this video or not. But yeah, this book is pretty dope. I can't wait. It's gonna be a quick read, so I'm going to read it as soon as I finish Abomination, and then I'm gonna jump into that one. But I didn't get this. This wasn't a part of the unboxing. I thought I'd just share that with you because that was something exciting I got, you know. So, but it's been Spooky Noodles, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope you continue reading because reading is fucking awesome, bro. Alright. I'm still doing my TBR, by the way. I'm doing a coming of age TBR, and right now I'm on Abomination by Michael C. Norton. I just got done with Richard Lehman's The Traveling Vampire Show. Then after that, I'm reading Kealan Patrick Burke's The Turtle Boy. It's gonna continue the coming of age, you know. And then after that, I was thinking about taking a break from the coming of age TBR to read Flashpoint by author's name is escaping me at the moment, but it just seems it's 23 minutes. The Flashpoint is about two guys, border control cops, who come across a Jeep, and the Jeep has a skeleton and a rifle and millions of cash, you know, moolah. So yeah, and I guess bad stuff happens to them. So can't wait to give it a read, y'all. But I hope you have a wonderful day, guys. I know I'm having a rough day. Every day seems to be rough these days, but I'm having a good day when I'm talking to y'all. So I hope you're having a wonderful day. And it's been Spooky Noodles, and I am out. So peace. Peace, my friends. Peace.